gone into the colony, and it was perhaps the force of the gate and everything else that ultimately made the bus stop. And you can see the number of people that had already gathered by that time, because several vehicles and people had been hit in the entire process. So this, of course, is what was happening in Mumbai last night. But what does this really prove? Who should be held accountable? That's a conversation that we'll have. I have with me Advocate Naveen Chomal, senior lawyer. We have ACP retired Dhanraj Vanjari, former police officer, and Raj Lakshmi Joshi, political analyst, with us on the broadcast. But let me begin with ACP Vanjari. Mr. Vanjari, I'd like to understand from you, sir, once you had read the details of this particular case, what were your first thoughts on what could have possibly gone wrong? Yes, from the eyewitness accounts and some of the initial investigation does suggest that it was a case of brake failure, but there are some bizarre details that have also come in.
After watching and hearing all this conversation from the witnesses and the photographs of what I watched on your channel and some other channel also, yesterday night it's going on, I think it is not a matter of simple brake failure or some technical failure in the vehicle. It's a matter of failure of a system which operates the city bus services in Mumbai's mega city. What about the maintenance department of BEST? How come such vehicle which is not technically fit could be allowed on the road to run and run on the people and kill the people? First of all, I express my gratitude to all dead people and their relatives. उनकी संवेदनाओं से मैं सहमत हूँ और उनकी संवेदनाओं के साथ मैं सहमत होकर ये कहना चाहता हूँ कि whatever has happened, it's very sad. In such a crowded city where 30 vehicles were banged, 5 people killed on the spot, more than 30 people are injured, and out of those injured, more than dozen people are in very serious condition. And moreover, I was listening from one witness that one neck crack is there, so doctor has asked him to deposit some amount in the hospital. Perhaps doctor forgot to understand this is a matter of EPR, the police officer register it. It means that the emergency patient register, and in such emergency, when OPD, the patient recommend or patient comes over there, they have no business to ask for the money. Absolutely wrong it is. What they are doing, that's why I say it's a failure of a system. Not only driver been arrested so far or taken into custody for the culpable homicide causing murder. This is a negligence and a rash accident causing killing of a man, which amounts to culpable homicide amounting to murder as per the old IPC.
Mr. Vanjari, will it be fair to simply arrest and detain just the driver in this particular matter? Should it not become a case where someone looks into the higher up authorities as well? It seems as though the driver will become the scapegoat.
That is what I am going to say further. Driver arrest won't suffice. Perhaps he might have tried his level best, believing that he is not under influence of alcohol or any narcotic drug. We can believe that yes, he was trying to control the vehicle, it is brake failure or any kind of a technical failure. But how come such vehicle was allowed? Who certified it? Who went over there? Who checked? Maintenance department of BST, and whosoever head the maintenance department of BST should be held responsible, right from the chairperson, right from the director, right from the executives of technical department, and all what these people are doing. I tell you, I stay in the city of Mumbai. Sometimes the sound of these city buses are so nastily roaring and fear creating that you feel threatened. What about this vehicle? Where it will go? How it will run? Apart from the negligence on the part of driver, it's a matter of gross negligence on the part of system, and whosoever responsible, right from the top, and the government officer also who allow such officers to run their job and their duty, they all should be held responsible, not only administratively, but criminally, and they should be made co-accused in culpable homicide amounting to murder.
In the bus system. So keeping that in mind, who should really be held accountable? Because the driver is once again someone who's perhaps earning 15 to 20,000 rupees a month, and they will become a very easy scapegoat.
I fully agree with you, and this problem basically needs to be understood from the larger perspective and not from the knee-jerk reaction as what our co-panelist Mr. Vanjari has been giving. So whatever thoughts he has been put, they don't appear to be in place. See what has been happening. Kindly appreciate that even our Honorable Minister Sri Gadkari has been repeatedly telling the people that there are lots of cases of road accidents in our country.
Mr. Vanjari wanted to make a point before I bring in Rajashmi Joshi as well.
It's being put on the TV channel. I understand. Hello.
Yes, Mr. Vanjari, go ahead. We can hear you, sir.
A matter of supporting government, or it's not a matter what government is doing. It is also not a matter what Minister Gadkari sir is giving the lectures. If that lectures have been taken seriously, you people are responsible. Your administration, you do not have a capacity to run in a proper manner. That is what I am saying. Entire system, who runs BST, how the maintenance department working, why this default, technically default vehicle was on the road, and he said that there was some rickshaw driver intercepted, and they, instead of putting the leg on the accelerator, he put it on the brake, or brake against accelerator like this, something. These are all even stories. One need not to believe it unless and until the RTO inspection comes with a clear fact that what exactly technical default has caused the accident to happen over here. There is no question to blame any politician, or there is no question to bring politics in such incidents of death. Mr. Chogle, try to understand my feeling. It's a matter of failure of a system which runs a transport services. Your transport minister, your BST director, your maintenance department chairperson, all are responsible for this, and they should be held criminally liable. Criminally liable. Well, Mr. Gadkari has given a very good speech. Everybody has listened to it. But is his own administration, is his own transport minister following the speech of Gadkari? What you are narrating? Because of speech, can you stop all such nonsense and deaths of the people on the road?
Okay.
It hurts more. It hurts more. You are not with the sensitivity of the people who lost their life and the relatives, what grief and grief they are facing.
Yes, I want to.
It is a matter of failure of a system. Whosoever responsible should be held criminally liable. Criminally liable.